welcome back to my vlog and my channel. We are picking up actually exactly where we left off last week. This is when I headed downtown to South Street Seaport. I used the Bleecker Street stop and then I made my way down. That day it was pretty rainy and cold, so this first clip you're going to see here shortly is going to be me last week. And then I ended up going back the following day, which is where you were going to pick up today, and it was much sunnier, so that's why I went back. I wanted to show you the seaport without the rain. It's beautiful either way, so check it out and enjoy. Hello, so I am at South Street Seaport. Why is enunciating so hard for me and I guess for a lot of other people? And I'm having a beer, which you have to buy a sandwich in order to do it at the Henriksen river deck. Here's the view. Jet skis. I actually really want to do it. Soon, actually. I have nothing to lose other than drowning. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but whatever. So, beautiful rainy morning. Now it's just overcast, and I thought I would tell you that this is really a great place, especially now that there are no tourists. When there are tourists, I can't stand it, but right now is the perfect time to be down here. The roof deck has a really beautiful view, but to be honest, there's nothing there that I feel is worth the price. I think it's really overpriced for what it is. And down here you can enjoy a sandwich and a beer for $13, which in New York City is a pretty good price. And you still get the view, and you know, you can do a lot of things in the area. So definitely come downtown. There's a lot of stuff you can do over there in the Seaport District, a lot of cute restaurants and some shopping. Including Sarah Jessica Parker herself, who's there right now selling shoes because the woman hustles. You might be able to see her. She's there often lately, more than ever. And I don't know, just it's a really good area. Sorry, I'm looking at the view, I'm not looking at you. But this is just the best time to be here right now. It really, really is. I can't emphasize that enough. If you're in the city or you're planning on visit, come down here and just chill out. Grab yourself a drink, or not. I mean, you can just grab a coffee from somewhere, or just hang out. It's they're going away. It really is probably one of my favorite things in the city to do. So we're going to wrap it up at Pier 17. Make sure when leaving to visit Pier 16. And then we're going to make our way by turning left and heading down to Stone Street. You can take Front Street to get there. Now, Stone Street is great for a bunch of outdoor restaurants. They try to keep them outdoors pretty much year-round, weather permitting, winter and spring, depending on the rain. It's a little iffy, but you can always eat inside. But I think the point of coming here is being able to eat outside and be surrounded by these historic buildings, which is one of the most historically intact streets left in the financial district. Now, some of the food here is not great. Most places have great drinks, but I would recommend going to Underdog. It's a gastropub, and they have really good food, really great cocktails, really great service, and they're actually very, very affordable for the neighborhood and in general. So head down Stone Street, then we're gonna turn at the bottom and come up to the other side so you can get a view of that. Look at the buildings, they're so cool. But yeah, definitely this place is very, very packed, and right now it's busy, but not as much as it normally would be. So check it out. So yeah, so turn around and go on South William Street, and you see the other side, which is gorgeous. It actually feels like you're in a completely different city, to be honest with you, in a good way. It's like taking a trip without taking a trip. So that's over towards Wall Street. We're gonna whip up here. So the Cauldron apparently is like a bar mixology place where you can learn how to make drinks, and they're kind of wizardly vibes. I hear they have some kind of link to Harry Potter, I'm not sure which, but I've heard it's really cool. There's Underdog. I usually come in through the other side though. At least right now, they don't have this street open. So, historic 1 Hanover Square was formerly known as the India House, and now home to Harry's Bar. And it was built in 1851, and it was the nation's first commodity futures and exchange building. So known as the New York Cotton Exchange, then the India House, which was a private gentleman's club, and now 1 Hanover Square, which is kind of a catering and event space. But Harry's is there, and as you can see, they have a really nice outdoor seating area, and they have really, really great cocktails, and it's kind of a classic New York institution. I definitely recommend it. Downtown, definitely cross the Brooklyn Bridge. Built in 1883 by John Roebling, it was the first point connecting the boroughs of Manhattan and Brooklyn, and still one of the most beautiful and iconic ways to cross the East River. Be sure to stay on the pedestrian side to the right, allowing those wishing to bike safely on the left. They will scream or possibly hit you, so avoid it at all costs. Avoid the bike lane. Anyway, iconic pictures, iconic bridge, classic. That's the Manhattan Bridge over there. That's the East River. That's a new residential tower you can see. But you've got to do this. I mean, even when it's packed, which it's kind of a zoo, still try it. It's just one of my favorite things, and just you can't get this anywhere else other than in New York. And if you're downtown, you might as well. And then check out the other side, where you can pick up the ferry to go up the river, or even walk to the train, which is not too far from the end of the bridge in Brooklyn. And there's a beautiful park on the other side overlooking the skyline, as you can see here. Once in Brooklyn, you can hang out, grab some ice cream on the waterfront, grab a bite. You can go to the Time Out Market in Dumbo if you want to walk north, or jump on the ferry and head up the river for great views. And the best part is, they've added new stops in the past week, so take advantage of those. They stop, I believe, on Roosevelt Island and Astoria, and they plan on adding a couple more. And always look at that view. You can't beat it. So I've decided that I'm a little tired and I'm actually going to head home and do some things that I need to do around the house, such as cleaning, and I'll catch you later. So this is an interesting neighborhood and I've enjoyed spending more time here. So I spent the afternoon at home cleaning, doing errands like I said, and it was really nice to rest, and got up the next morning and decided to cross the bridge and explore Brooklyn and pick up some groceries that I needed. So while the Williamsburg Bridge, which is the one that I'm on right now and the one that you can see from, is one of the easiest ways to get across if you're avoiding the train, and it's the fastest to get into Williamsburg aside from a car, it also is a great way to get into Greenpoint if you want to go by foot or by bike. The views are great. The bridge is really interesting. It goes into Chinatown area, Lower East Side, and then crosses over into Brooklyn, Williamsburg neighborhood, which if you make your way north, you head into Greenpoint, where I grabbed the ferry and made my way home. And right now, I've been on a lot of ferries, I know, but it's the end of summer, and I'm taking advantage of this weather and being outside as much as possible before we are stuck inside this fall and winter, because I have a feeling we're going to be stuck inside a lot this year. Anyways, you can't beat the view. Like I've said 100 times, but I'll say it again. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. And why be in a subway when you can be on a boat? So they've added new stops. You're going to see a view from Roosevelt Island. And then I'm going to make my way home. Here's the stop right now. So, in hopes to bring more content to the videos, I just wanted to show you this quick and easy salad. Feta cheese, cubes, tomatoes, heirloom, red, and yellow. Some basil, you can use whatever herb you have, anything you have. Some red onions, olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, red crushed pepper, whatever dry herbs you have. I use like a Zephyr blend. And that's it. Just simple, easy, and, healthy. Perfect for summer. So, more of these coming soon. So, I'm going to pause the time lapse because I'm cleaning this out and I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I like and don't like. I don't know if this works. It's the Sit Tight Soap and Glory Super Intense Firming Soothing Body Serum. I was using it every day and then I stopped and then I started and then I stopped. It definitely tingles. I don't know how firming it is, but I'm going to finish it. I don't think I'll repurchase. Biofreeze I use on my feet and my ankles and my knees, on my neck when it's really tense. It actually works. It's a little stinky, but it's pretty good. I had purchased these Clearasil pads, not for my face, but for my knees and elbows, and I was using them and I noticed a difference. So I'm gonna pick back up, but it was way back there, so I forgot about it. This was a gift. I really like the brand Amika. The Shield Humidity Spray is really nice because my hair is somewhat textured and it helps keep it from being too frizzy. I really like the Velveteen Dream Cream more than the spray actually. Then their oil treatment is really, really nice and the fragrance is really lovely. I love this stuff. Their face products from Supergoop aren't so much my favorite. They have a lot of silicone in them. Not that I have a problem with silicone, I just, it's less of a ingredient issue than more of a texture thing. I don't like the texture of silicone in face products. This is probably my favorite scented hand soap. It's Vanilla Sage. Down to my last bottle. I don't know that they're gonna make it this year. It's from Bath & Body Works. I bought it a couple autumns ago, fall, autumn, whatever. And I really like this fragrance. The packaging is not my favorite, but whatever. The Glow 20H, Glow 20 Dark Spot Toner. I didn't really feel it did anything. I won't be repurchasing. This stuff, Cool Down. I got it on my beach trip, Sandbomb. It leaves your legs really shiny. The fragrance is a little strong, so if you're wearing perfume, it kind of competes. But it is really soothing, and the texture is really, really lovely. And it leaves your skin with like a nice touch. It definitely would probably leave your sheets greasy though. Nivea. This stuff, stinky, thick. Well, not stinky, it's just, I don't like the Nivea scent. Some people really do, I don't care for it. But it's really nice, and I'm gonna start using this again. Will I repurchase? Maybe not. I don't like the scent. After Sun Gel, I was making hand sanitizer with this. Tatcha Beauty Spray. To be honest, it is really nice. I've bought it a few times. I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing it again. I don't really find it that, even though it is nice, I don't find it that amazing for the price. Hand sanitizer. Facial mist. I think this is actually has expired. I really like this for traveling. Screw it, you know what? I'm just gonna put it in my bag for when I'm around the city just to refreshen. This stuff has actually been nice. I will try this again. I have that ketosis, porosis, pachosis. I don't know what the word is. I don't know. But I get those like chickeny skin, and it's actually really helped. And I've been exfoliating, which probably has helped too. This is stuff that my mom leaves. It's her Pantene and her nail polish remover, so I'll put that back in there. An extra bottle of Hims shampoo, which is really good because it has saw palmetto, I believe, which is good for, I forget how it works, but it blocks whatever it is that promotes hair loss, and this prevents it. So it does the opposite. This stuff is insane. I haven't used it. I got it in France. Is it even, oh my god, it expired this year. Oh well. I'll still use it. It's from Monoprix. It's travel size shave lotion. I used to be obsessed with this spray. I have two. It's really nice. I don't know if I'm maybe moving away from facial sprays or what it is, but I'm not using them as much as I used to. And you know, as good as it is, I just don't really see the point in getting it again. This is one of my favorite bargain face washes, the Nivea Men. It's really, really, really affordable, especially at the coupon. I believe it's under $5. It says moisturizing, is it? I have no idea. I can't imagine that it's that moisturizing, but I do like it, and it's very affordable. Oh, this stuff is amazing. The Christoph Robin Sandalwood Cream really leaves hair smooth. I really like it. I might repurchase, but not right now because it's super expensive, but it's really nice. this Bradkin stuff I used to use years ago. I just got it again, and it's one of the best conditioners, and the smell is so good. So it's the Extreme Conditioning Conditioner, and it's really works, and the scent is incredible. I love it. Sometimes I just put a little bit in damp hair and leave it in my hair and kind of go and just, you know, walk out the door with it like that. Sun Bum Body SPF 50. Not my favorite, but you know, you have to reapply every 2 hours if you're going to be outside. I have not been doing that as often. This is Schmidt's Rose Vanilla Deodorant. I've tried the natural deodorant thing. I don't like it. It's not for me. This was a sample of Face SPF. I think this one's okay. I probably won't purchase this. It's the Peter Thomas Raw. It's like very expensive. The texture's fine. I just feel like there's plenty of other stuff out there that's as good for a lot less. Another sample, shaving cream, The Art of Shaving. It's good in the oud scent, which I really enjoy. I probably won't repurchase. Another cap, hair dryer extension. This stuff smells really not my favorite smell, but it's actually really good. It's an After Sun aloe vera. The Byredo Way spray, super dry shampoo. The smell is amazing. It's the Mojave Ghost by Byredo. It's a collab. It leaves your hair white. I like dry shampoos not because in between washes for texture, but the problem is this leaves a lot of white residue. So you either have to put it in right after you wash your hair, put it in and then rub it out to get the whiteness out. I like it because it builds body and texture and height. As far as a dry shampoo, you either have to be blonde or you have to be able to like brush it out because it does leave like a white residue. But it smells really good, and it's great for texturizing, which is what I use it for. I don't use it as a dry shampoo. I use it to do texture and volume. This is a gift. It's very nice. It's an aftershave balm. This stuff I got from like a local place. It's like $2. Plaza Discount Retailer. I don't know what that place is. It's a black castor oil, flaxseed oil. I thought I was going to be using this more often. Promotes hair growth. I use it like a hair gel, but really I should be using it to treat my hairline. It's fine. The texture's okay. For the price, it's actually great. I don't know how much castor oil's in it. I don't know how much it works, but if you need like a medium to light hold hair gel that's cheap, this ECO Eco Style Eco alcohol free. It's got some glitter which provides shine, not shimmer. These like micro glitters, they don't do sparkle. They just, when the light hits them, it gives some luminosity to the hair, especially when it's dark. Things can mattify dark hair easily. Moroccan oil, another gift. Dark Toe drying shampoo. This is actually very good. Aveda Confixer liquid gel, very good. Kurt Cobain apparently liked this fragrance, and apparently his hair smelled like it. I like it. It's very strong. It's very light texture. You can see a very fluid gel. You can put it in your hair wet and then style, or you can do it to do like a sleeker look for short hair. More stuff from my mom that she left. People leave things here. In my bathroom in college, there was like a whole section for guests. I don't really have that many guests here, but in college it was like, there was an area. This is for the guests. This is where your stuff is. And people would just kind of go and use and enjoy visiting my bathroom because I had so much awesome stuff. By the way, I recently realized that my shelf was never installed properly, which is kind of hilarious, but whatever. Who really cares? Let's see, I'm gonna clean that. I just find it funny. It's supposed to be up here, but I guess the pipe's in the way, so they just like laid it on the brackets of the doors, or the hinges, which is terrible. But yeah, so usually I store extra toilet paper in there, and then all these extra products. I'm gonna try to cut through some of this stuff, just because I don't need it. Oh, this is a really good spray. It's from UK. I actually like the spray. I was using it at night. I forgot it was here. Another facial spray. This was also gifted. Botanical Alchemy Silver Rich Face Mist. It's really lovely. It's like I think it has some like snow algae and collagen to enrich cellular repair. I really don't know how much truth there is to that. But it's lovely. The scent is very delicate and soothing. Will I repurchase? Probably not. I like to make my own body washes. Sometimes from scratch. Sometimes I do blends where I just kind of mix things that I like. For example, I thought I liked the smell, Bonfire Bash. It has like a smoky, kind of sweet fragrance, and I thought I would really, really like it. It's actually too strong for me and a little too sweet, which usually I like some sweet fragrances when it comes to autumn and winter body products, but this one just didn't work for me, so I'm just trying to go through it. But usually what I do is like I try to like get different things and blend together scents that I like, and I thought that would be like a nice one to use. Unfortunately not. Zero Sync. You can only get this in Europe. They don't sell it here. This stuff is really, 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 really good. Expires in 6/21 and 5/21. I gotta start using this again. This is a spray worth getting. Good for acne. Good for a lot of things. Go on YouTube. There's a lot of people who talk about this more in depth, and actually any of these products, I'm pretty sure somebody talks about them. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm a chemist or any of those things, and I could go on and on about it, but let's see. So it's a toning solution with zinc, which is really good for acne, is what I've been told, and it does work, and it's really good for healing. So especially after you shave, maybe like a little pss. I personally like this. I didn't use it as much and as often as I thought I would. If you're over in Europe, get it, try it. Okay, sea salt air dry spray. So my hair was really long, I chopped it all off. I really like the texture that this gave. Unfortunately, the prices on this Kristen S stuff have gone up, and they're almost up there with like other hair brands, like this kind of stuff, like the Way and the Redken. They're not quite as much, but they're almost there. And when it was a lower price point, I thought they were worth it. It's taken me a while to go through this because I just kind of put it in wet hair, but it's okay. I probably won't get it again. The signature finishing spray, I probably won't get again. The working texture spray, I'll probably get it again, unless the price also went up on that. Then I'd rather just get like an actual brand name that I don't know. It's really good for when it was cheap. It used to be like $10 or something. I think now it's like 17. But it's good for texture and for adding lift and volume. My favorite, obviously, is Orbe or Yves. Orbe, I don't know how you say it. I should probably know. But this stuff is good. Great for texturizing spray, especially when you have long hair. For giving like two-souled, tall-souled waves, dimension, and movement without like that sticky hairspray kind of thing. This stuff is great. Short hair, long hair, it works best on long hair, but it's really good on short hair. You kind of just... And the fragrance is really nice. And it just gives you like a good hold without being stiff. So it's still movable. It still looks like real hair. Texturizing powder, great for lift. Everybody makes these now. This is a Kristen S one. The only thing is they get very gunky, so you have to be careful with them. All of them, they get like, you put them in and they're dry and cool and they give this good texture, but then they get kind of gloppy and gunky, so be careful, proceed with caution. Acqua di Colonia, Nenuco. This stuff is when I was a baby. It's like a body splash, alcohol heavy. It just smells like childhood. Every once in a while I get a bottle. No Nap Spray, Deep Sea, Moisture Nostril Spray. That's for when I was out west. This stuff is so good. These No Gnats, No Mosquito stuff really, really, really works. And it has like a nice citronella lemongrass kind of smell. I love this stuff. It really works. I mean, I recommend this the most out of all the stuff. Here we have another Nanuko. I really like those. They're good after shower or after shaving. Sublime Bronze Spray. When you're feeling really chubby, funky, and you don't want to spend like $100 on Saint-Tropez or anything like at an actual tanning studio, this is a good bargain for your buck tanner. It can get a little orangey if you aren't careful, and you need to be careful with the streakiness, but this one is not bad for this is the L'Oreal Paris. It works. Stick to medium, light layers, exfoliate before. But if you're feeling like really depro about the way you look and really fat, this makes you feel a little bit more, which I feel fat all the time, but whatever, that's a whole thing. Cotton rounds, you gotta love them. These are from a pharmacy somewhere on the Upper East Side. They leave lint, especially in your beard, so I don't like these. I forget which are the ones I like. I can't remember who makes them. There's some that don't leave any fuzz, and it's been a while. Like, whenever I run out, I just grab a bag from wherever I am, not paying attention to who makes them, and then I'm like, darn it, these leave fuzz, and then I forgot which is the ones that don't. So once I find them, I'm gonna take note, because there's nothing worse than having like white fuzz on your face after cleansing it. It defeats the purpose. Oh, this stuff. Aveda Light Elements Soothing Fluid. It's really nice. It's really lightweight, and it's not greasy. It's good for smoothing and giving a little hydration. Sometimes I put this in damp hair before styling, or a little bit in the ends before I go to bed at night, and it helps smooth and tame. Gifted Samples Dry Texture Spray from Moroccan Oil. Really, really nice. Perfect defense, heat protection. Really, really nice. Really recommend. One of the best hairsprays on the planet, Air Control from Aveda. This stuff is strong, but still somewhat flexible if you take a brush or your fingers. Not super flexible, but flexible enough to restyle. It smells so strong though, in that like botanical Aveda kind of way, but it's really, 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 it's a really great hairspray. I mean, it's one of the best out there. You're gonna smell like hairspray. Which is fine, especially if you're into like that hippie, natural kind of like planty kind of Aveda smell. But if you're wearing like a perfume or cologne, it's gonna be a little bit of a fragrance battle, and not in a good way. Alright, so now I'm gonna take up all this stuff. See what I mean by that? It's just, I mean, there's bigger problems than a rockety shelf. It's just frustrating. It's like, I don't know, I guess whoever did this did the best they could, which is all you can ask for anybody in life. But that irritates the life out of me. Anyway, that's it. Oh, and then just some extra random shit down here that I'm probably gonna not bother to deal with today. All right. Okay, so it's clean. Hello. Still a lot of stuff. Way more organized. Once again, we're not going there. And we're not gonna go here. But, so, hair used to be here, now hair is there. Still probably need to downsize that, so now it's more skin, face, stuff that we won't get into. Now top shelf. Toothbrush, brow pencil. It's a good one. It comes with a sharpener, which is really good. This, not my favorite. The smell was nice. Not crazy about the soap. Plenty of better stuff out there. Trying the Ordinary Alpha Arbutin. This is good for acne and also for wrinkles. This is for pigmentation. The new Fenty skincare range. I'm really enjoying it. This is very gentle. I like the cleanser, total cleanser, the fat water toner serum, which is really, really nice, and the SPF is 30. So actually, hold on, I don't have a lot of room. This is 50. That's better for every day. Clarins Men's face wash I really like. This is a good cooling after shaving balm. That's my favorite deodorant, period, hands down. It really is. Not the biggest fan of all the Kiehl stuff, but this product is actually my favorite deodorant and it's really, really good. I finally switched over to here. We'll see. This bronzing gel is amazing. It's really, really good. Really translucent, not opaque, so you can create a real natural tan. And then when I do have a beard, which I haven't in a couple weeks, this beard oil is my favorite. This one's also pretty good. Harry's Shave Ring Razor. My dot kit, which we're not gonna get into. A little plug-in because I like the bathroom smelling nice. That one, I'm not gonna get into. And then this shelf is kind of where I keep extra stuff. I'm still trying to restyle this. I keep some washcloths here, extra toilet paper and stuff. This shelf is kind of a mess. Some of my shower sprays, which I always like spraying my shower beforehand with a spray, usually gives like so shower sprays essentially have essential oils in them, and then you spray the shower, and then as the hot water, not that I have hot water, hits it, it releases the scent, and creates a really nice experience. Little hair trimmer, nail clipper, pore extractor, brushes, and all my extra soaps. And these, oh my gosh, these are the best in the world, hands down. You gotta get them. I think we've been in their fragrances, but I don't know, this is gonna get a little zhuzh, so that's it. This rug was from, I think, Marshalls or TJ Maxx. It was hard to find something that fits here. There's actually a rug that I want that's a little bit more kitsch and fun, but this one works. These monogrammed, cool, so the bathroom's clean. The bathroom can probably need a little glass, the mirror, not the bathroom. The glass can probably need a little once over. So, quick tip. Before you leave for the day, if you want to deodorize the bathroom or in general the toilet, a splash of something like this, these scented cleansers are very concentrated and highly fragranced. With like a splash of bleach, you just leave it in the bowl. In the morning, come back at night, really, it does a huge world of difference. It just kind of freshens up the air, cleans the bowl a little bit. I like cleaning the toilet often. I don't like letting it get grimy, but yeah, so that's it. A little mini bathroom clean haul. Oh, I gotta do that stuff over there. It's getting out of hand. But anyway, okie dokie, and now you will keep watching whatever comes next. I have no idea what that is yet. Ciao for now. So that's gonna wrap it up for this week. Thank you for watching. We're gonna pick up again. Probably I'm gonna go out today and film. But anyway, I really appreciate you watching. I really love making these. And if there's anything you want to see or anything you want me to film, let me know. I'm happy to do it. So here you go, a view of my window and another rainstorm, which I love. Summer rain, it's the best. Ciao, adios, bye.